What is going on, everybody? My name is Northy, and I'm here for the very well-awaited box break number 2, baby. We got number 2 coming straight at you. First one, absolute success. Getting myself a case hit was unbelievable. However, I would actually like to talk a lot about that case hit in this video as we go through all of it. Hopefully we get another one, maybe even a better card, maybe even two case hits, and a gold one would be unreal. But I would like to talk a little bit about it because of the fact that they seem to be a little bit more common this year compared to any other year that we've had in getting case hits. So I will be talking a little bit more about that, as well as the fact that these packs have become quite scarce. They're very, very tough to find right now, and includes talking a little bit about the way that the season has started in terms of star powers, top team, and all of that, because it's been absolutely wild so far. We've had ourselves some delays, we've had ourselves wrong times. Everything has been so bizarre to start the year off that I'm extremely excited to just kind of get into the flow of things, wait and kind of, you know, chill out a little bit, not stress out as much. So let's get ourselves into this Teamcoach 2022 box break. As we all know, got that Maxi Gorn, beautiful card. I'm trying to find it here. I have so many great cards on me right now. I am well and truly blessed at the moment with the amount of cards that I have. That not only are good, but are very, very nice to look at. So, I don't know where the trophy wildcard has gone at this very moment. I can't find it, but nonetheless, that's all good. You guys would have seen it. The video has over 1,000 views, which is crazy. The 9-pack pack opening that I did, that has 1.6 at the time of recording this, which is just ridiculous. 9 packs of Teamcoach 2022, purely because of how difficult they are to obtain right now, is getting 1.6k views. Just ridiculous stuff for sure, but nonetheless, Teamcoach 2022, the cards in itself have been an absolute joy to rip open, and so I'm hoping that this video will provide the goods just as well. So let's have a look at them all. I always love ripping open a box. You can see here, got myself a poster. I've got one of those already and probably threw the other one out, but to give you an idea, it is basically just a look at the packs and a look at all the odds. It's basically for news agents and stuff to kind of show off that, you know, there's packs here, there's things like that. But you can see there, got a bunch of odds and stuff like that for all the cards available. As we all know, the cards this year, made of paper, so nothing too crazy there. But nonetheless, just been nothing but a success so far. The first 2 videos, both over 1,000 views, just nothing but greatness so far. So let's see what we can do here today. Let's see if we can smash 25 likes. If we can get 25, that'd be dope, but we'll see what happens. Nonetheless, love myself some Teamcoach 2022. So without further ado, let's get into it. And of course, let's just listen to this. Let's just listen to the beautiful ASMR. Ooh. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's so nice. But a few things that we've got to talk about. One thing that I didn't mention at the start is that layout of the cards have given away what a case hit are. I was very, very surprised when I did get my case hit, as we've got here, Brandon Starcevich and Jack Billings. Our first one is going to be a North Melbourne High Flyers. I think this is my first double, and it's a North Melbourne card, because I've got one right next to me, but nonetheless, we've got ourselves a beautiful High Flyers. Let's quickly go through this. We've got Ben Cunnington right here, flip it over, Cam Serra, flip it over again, got ourselves Todd Goldstein, and then we flip it over once more to Nick Larkey. I've realized that the camera is not very focused right now, so I will quickly fix that up. But yep, a double straight off the bat. Right, hopefully this will do it. Changed up the angle as well so that you guys get a good look at it all, but nonetheless, some decent cards there. Not very good getting a double, but nonetheless. We know when case hits are coming now. If you remember in the video, the last video, the case hit was in a very odd pack. The commons were at the start of the pack and the silvers were out somewhere else. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was not at the front like it is right here. So it kind of gives away when you've got a big hit coming, but nonetheless, we keep it moving. Got ourselves Tom Barras, Jasmine Garner, and I've already given it away, but we've got Tex Walcott, number 2 card craft. I also mentioned in the last video that they were 1 in every 4. No, they're not. I was being stupid. They are 1 in every 6 still. I don't know why I had convinced myself that they were 1 in every 4, but nonetheless, they are 1 in every 6. Same as last year. So nothing too special there. But card crafts are always fun to get. Love that. But nothing but awesome things to say so far about Teamcoach this year. It has been awesome. Maybe the one thing I could say is that getting it out to places like WA and I believe Tasmania, if I'm correct. I don't know, but it hasn't been too great everywhere. We got ourselves Christian Salem, Hannah Dunn, and a Cam Guthrie #1 card craft. You'd think that the odds would be 1 in 4 with the way they're going right now, but nonetheless, another card craft for us to enjoy. But I'm just back into Teamcoach, back into the Teamcoach feeling. It has been nothing but greatness so far. I'm really, really enjoying it. We get into our next pack. We got ourselves a normal looking layout. We got ourselves Lincoln McCarthy, Will Day. Let me just try and make sure I'm getting all this in the camera. And our first star power is Shea Bolton, Richmond Indigenous Multicultural. Star powers, lovely stuff. Tyson Beck, always killing it. But that was one of the things I wanted to mention. This year, the star powers and the top team, that's all been really, really interesting. As I mentioned previously, they skipped round 1. No one could compete in round 1, so it's just been skipped. And round 2 is set to start Friday rather than Thursday when the first game is played. So if you really wanted to, you could shape your team around how the first game is played. The Western Bulldogs versus the Carlton Blues. If you've got their best and fairest cards, then you can work around that to see whether you can get yourself a nice team for the week. We've got Jack Silvani here, David Mundy, and we got ourselves another star powers. Luke Jackson, nice. Future star powers, beautiful looking stuff there. Always love the look of the star powers, and the team star powers remain amazing. I'm still loving those to death, but very, very interesting the way they've got top team and star powers worked out. I don't know whether I do my top team video today and whether I record it and then upload it tomorrow, or I wait until tomorrow, because the timer says that it's available until tomorrow night, but they may have changed that up right before the round was to start. We've got Miss Georgiades here though, Andrew McGrath, Tom Mitchell, lovely, superstar powers, previous Brownlow medalist, so that could only go well for us. But as you all know, the way that Teamcoach has been going around Australia so far, a lot of people have been mentioning that, especially outside of Victoria, and I believe New South Wales, it's been very, very tough to get your hands on anything Teamcoach related. I finally saw someone from WA get their hands on cards, and they went crazy with it, but we got ourselves our first canvas card. Kane Lambert. Still love the canvas cards. The texture of it is beautiful. They feel great. I'm still a big, big fan of canvas cards, and I'm hoping to complete the collection for that one ASAP, because it's just very, very good. So, next one. Ripping through these packs kind of quickly, but nonetheless, enjoying what we're doing. Rip straight into this one. We got Dylan Moore. Got ourselves behind that Tom Hickey. And we've also got Charlie Cameron, Indigenous Multicultural Star Powers. Good stuff there. I'm still not sure how my Star Powers team is going to look this year, because Star Powers is kind of hard to gauge right now. Like, there's certain players that do well, but for example, Bailey Smith, after a really strong week, he's a forward player. He's not actually a midfielder. He's been marked as forward in Teamcoach 2022. So he's going to be a player that everybody will be regularly putting in their team. But nonetheless, he's out for the first time since debut this week. So we won't be seeing him in anyone's top teams. Just letting you know. Got ourselves Dane Rampy, Maxi Gorn, Big Maxi. We love him here. And we've also got ourselves, bang! Here we go. Here's our first box hit. It's an Essendon box hit. It looks like a Magic. Who is the Magic? Jake Stringer. He's on the box, isn't he? Oh, he's on the box as gold. But nonetheless, bang, straight off the rip, Magic wildcard Jake Stringer. Again, the thing that saves this card is the gradient coloring in the background. By gradient, I mean it goes from black to red. It's got both team colors in there. It's not just the one team color, so it makes it look so much better. Still kind of plain. We compare it to the gold one that's on the top here. You see up the top there's a gold Jake Stringer right there. Now we've got the regular Jake Stringer. Beautiful, looking great, but that is a big hit. Jake Stringer looks like one that's going to be pretty sought after, so I'm glad I managed to get him. That's a really, really nice looking wild card too. Probably would have been difficult to get, but there goes one of our box hits, 1 of 2. So it's going to be interesting to see what else we managed to pull. Would be nice to get ourselves that case card, but we can't always expect it. We got to just enjoy what we get, and Jake Stringer Magic is always very, very good. I see Oddbod Green in the back here. Oh no, here we go. Let's see what they've got up their sleeves for this one. We've got Bailey Dale, then we got Noah Anderson. Who's the player? Ripper Cripper. Okay, that's not bad. That is not a bad name. I'll give Teamcoach just this one. Ripper Cripper is not a bad one. I've seen some pretty interesting ones though, don't get me wrong. Some really, really interesting ones, but Paddy Cripps, obviously. They got some pretty highly known names for oddbods this year, which is kind of strange. I see Dusty, I think, has got one, which is, again, kind of nuts for oddbods. But they also got Paddy Cripps in there. So it's all very, very interesting. It's all over the place. We got ourselves Isaac Rankin here. Darcy Vesio, and we also got ourselves, oh, this one does not want to get itself off, Footy Flips. Hey, we got ourselves, looks like the Brisbane Lions Footy Flips, starting off with Eric Hepwood, round 10, 2021. Then we go to Charlie Cameron, round 2, 2021. Flip over to, looks like Joe Danaher of round 3, and then finally back to Oscar McInerney of round 11. I cannot remember if I've got that one off the top of my head at the very least, but nonetheless, a decent looking. Chuck that Footy Flips there. Still undecided as to whether I like the Footy Flips. I'm still really undecided. They are very flimsy, and I'd imagine once I do start putting them all into albums, it's going to be an absolute pain. Just an absolute pain getting a Footy Flip in there. Let's start this next pack though. Zach Tui. Then we got ourselves Ellie Blackburn, and our next insert is an upside down Callan Ward. Fair enough. Callan Ward does it. Oh, look how poorly printed this is. So, to give you an idea as to what, like, printing lines are, or when people say, oh, this is really poorly printed, have a look. This is, like, one of the most extreme cases I've seen in a while. Not the most extreme. I've seen some pretty bad ones, but this Callan Ward, look at that. So, first off, the card craft is really high up. The picture, I honestly can't tell, but you could probably tell here, the name is almost, the nameplate has almost come off the top. That is wild, this Callan Ward. Let's hope that just means they're going to save us with a gold card craft later on in this box. But pretty odd there. That's pretty nuts. Nonetheless, we keep it moving. Got ourselves here, Lockie Whitfield. Moving on to Tom Hawkins. And after Tom Hawkins, we got ourselves... Ooh! Man, we are killing it with these. We are killing it with the best and fairest. Gold St. Kilda best and fairest, which is great. Now, one thing with these gold best and fairest that I'm still trying to learn is the gold best and fairest. Say on the back. I'm hiding the code so you don't see it because I don't know whether they're used for everything or not. But nonetheless, you can see top team master code plus bonus team. I put this in. I put the Fremantle one in that we got in the last video. I put the Fremantle one into my Teamcoach account, and it gave me the demons, it said, but I don't know where it means it got the demons. I can't find it. So it's really, really interesting as to what the bonus team means. But master code, still don't know what that means either. Whether it means you get to use every player from the team, or whether you're using a best and fairest card, it gives you just a few players from the team. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not 100% sure just yet. We've got Darcy Fogarty here, Jake Stringer, and a bang hero, Andrew Gatt, Star Powers. I saw this one in a leak a while back, and it was probably one of the uglier ones I'm looking at. West Coast colours don't mix too well with the plain silver background of the Star Powers by Tyson Beck, because I don't know how Tyson Beck could ever make a better card, but yet West Coast colours have managed to do it. Damn you. We got ourselves Brody Smith, we got ourselves Josh Dacos, and we got ourselves another Star Powers, Taylor Adams, Super Star Powers. Nice stuff here. Getting as many Star Powers as we possibly can. Always a big yes. Always a big yes from me. But we still got at least one Star Powers we're going for. And if we get ourselves a case hit, I'll be pretty happy with that. I'm not too sure whether it's going to happen though. Got ourselves Jesse Hogan, Sammy Walsh, and Tom Hickey. Hippie Hickey. This one is funny. This, you know what? I'll give you that. This one's one of the better ones. Hippie Hickey. Oh wow. That one's so strange, man. That was really, really strange. Hippie Hickey. Fair enough. That one almost feels like insulting. I don't know why Hippie Hickey sounds really insulting, but nonetheless. We keep it moving. Tom Jonas, Luke Davies-Uniacke, big yes from me, and another canvas. Bang! Christian Petrarca canvas. I will take that for sure. Oh, hold on, double canvas. Oh, hello. That one's very interesting. We got two inserts there. I'm almost certain this is an error, but Petrarca and Degoe. Nice. I'll take 2 canvas cards for sure. Whew, okay, I hope that's not, taking up my case hit though. If we could not do that, that'd be really, really appreciated. Nonetheless, keep it moving. Alright, we got ourselves here Shannon Hearn, Silver, Esava Radigalia, and another Star Powers, Sean Darcy, Fremantle Hero Star Powers. Lovely stuff. Keep it moving from there, but I'm always on the eye. I almost get disappointed now when I don't see a pack out of configuration, which is like, instead of seeing silvers, I see commons. When I see commons, I'm immediately just gonna flip to the back, because it seems to be that is how you determine when it is a case hit or not. But we got ourselves Aaron Norton, Ben Keys, and Tim. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't even realize that this was the team. I couldn't tell. But this is our next box here. We got ourselves Tim Membry. Team Star Powers. You can see here the team colors is what it means by team. And the second player, the second player on the card also tells you that it is a big hit. So Tim Membry, lovely stuff. Classic Star Powers, definitely happy with that. I love the teams. The team ones look really, really nice. But that's our 3rd box hit. That's crazy. 2 of them have been St. Kilda's. I say that the gold best and fairest is a box hit, but it isn't. It is a 1 in every 50 pack card. So very technically, we're not guaranteed it. But when we get it, it's always appreciated. But that's 3. That is 3 now. Now, it is purely up to whether the packs feel nice enough to hand us a big old case hit. We got ourselves Brianna Davey, Hayden Young, and we got ourselves a card craft, Jacob Wiedering, number 1. Now, even this one is a little bit strange. The card craft logo and the carton logo is a little bit lower. You can see the nameplate. I'll try and hold it up straight for you. It looks a little bit skewed, like the top right here, and the top left is a little lower than the top right, so it looks a little skewed, which is a little disappointing, but nonetheless, we keep it moving. Come on, we can make up for all these mistakes with a big old box hit. That's all I can say, really. I say a big old box hit, I mean a big old case hit. That would make up for everything. Got ourselves Jeremy Howe, Oscar Allen, and Matt Crouch. Adelaide Crows, Classic Star Powers. Nothing too crazy there, but I'm really, really excited for all the future videos we've got at hand, because if you don't already know, I may have already mentioned, if you saw my Instagram, at Northy AFL, I have 4 of these boxes. I purchased 4 from Cherry Collectibles. This is the first of 4, so I'm really, really excited to see what those have in store for me. But oh man, I've been really enjoying this. I've been really, really enjoying this Teamcoach. The packs are so easy to rip, and they're almost too quick to rip. Tim Kelly, though, to start. Oh, this one doesn't want to separate. Jake Stringer, another Jake. And Western Bulldogs, Bailey Smith. Star Powers, take that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can't use him this week, unfortunately. As I mentioned, he is out. But good for future Star Powers, hopefully. I'm interested to see whether they've changed up any rules or that for top team or for Star Powers, because last year it was like the same rules for one for the other. Top team had the same points as Star Powers. I'm interested to see whether they change that up this year. I'd like them to do that at some point in the future at the very least. Because Pickett, Zach Butters, and another card craft, Trent Cotchin number 3. Oh no, I think I have this one too. Thankfully it's Richmond and it wouldn't be too difficult to get rid of and trade for something I'd need. But man, how are we getting doubles? How are we getting this many doubles already? 2 insert doubles in the second box. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you calm down. That's disappointing, but nonetheless, we keep it moving. I see green. This odd ones are exciting now because you want to see what they're gonna pull out. It could literally be anything. Ed Langdon, Josh Kelly, and our odd bods is, oh no, I know this one because Supercolored Jack Lukosius. Yes, I remember you. Get out of here. I don't want you. Supercolored Jack Lukosius. I still hate that one. I hate it with a passion. It's just, it almost feels lazy, but it isn't. It's kind of smart, but at the same time, I just don't like it. We got ourselves Adam Serra, Will Powell, and it looks like a regular best and fairest Geelong. We got ourselves Tom Stewart. I think this is also a double. Sick. Oh wow, we're pulling out all the doubles now. But you can see here at the bottom, this one for the regular best and fairest just says master code. So clearly the big thing about the gold one is the bonus team. I don't even know whether it does anything, the gold one, other than give you an extra team, but you don't really worry about that extra team if you're collecting them all. I don't know. I don't know what that extra team means. We'll see what happens. But obviously that'll take a while to find out. We got ourselves Isaac Quainer, Tim Membry, and we also have another best and fairest back to back. Zach Merritt. I don't know if I have you. I cannot remember. Maybe not. But Zach Merritt. Lovely. Yeah, same goes here, just the master code, yeah. So master code means basically just all the players on the team. So I don't know what bonus team means because I used the bonus team one on my Fremantle and I didn't get the demons. I didn't even get any team. I just got the Fremantle Dockers, which is really strange. I don't know whether I missed something or not. But Callum Mills here to start. Charlie Curnow and Canvas. Getting ourselves Jade Gresham. Lovely. I think that's a new one, so I'll take that. Hold on 1 second. There seems to be a big area here. We got Jordan Dawson as well. So, that's interesting. Canvas cards, both times, have doubled up. So, I think we've gotten 4. So, very technically, that's all we're like owed. So, let's see if any more canvas cards pop out. I'm very interested to see what happens here because this could go anywhere now. We got ourselves Brad Crouch, we got ourselves Cat Phillips, and we got ourselves a High Flyers Footy Flips, Richmond Tigers. I know that Shea Bolton's on the front of this one. I remember that. That one's really good. Then Noah Bolter, then Toby Nankervis, and then finally Jack Rewalt. I think I have this one, pretty certain. A lot of doubles here, which is really not nice to learn of. I hope that this box isn't like somehow very closely related to the last box. That'd be really disappointing, but nonetheless, we just got to keep it moving. We just got to keep doing our thing. Roy Laird is no longer a backman. I've just realized that is a midfield card number because Adelaide are always the low numbers. That is a midfield number. That's annoying because it was really nice having Roy Laird in the back line for my top team last year. But back-to-back footy flips. We've got ourselves High Flyers, Port Adelaide, Charlie Dixon, Mitch Georgiades, Zach Butters. Yeah, I've definitely got this one, and Alir. I remember it because the North Melbourne showed up. Yeah, a lot of doubles here. This is really not good. The fact that we've gotten what looks to be a closely related box to the last one. However, that means there could be a case hit coming up. Please. Luke Ryan, Paddy Dangerfield, and Star Powers Essendon, Darcy Parish. Nice. That is a very good one. We'll take a super Darcy Parish. Absolutely. You serious? Lovely stuff. How many packs we got left? I feel like we've got many. Not too sure. Got 1, 2, 3. I think we got 6 left. We got 3 rows, 2 in each, so 6. I'd imagine we've got left. We've been flying through them, but a lot of really nice stuff in the meantime. Nothing just yet that has looked out of the odd. I think everything has been normal for the most part, except for those canvas. That's right, the canvas cards were very interesting. We got ourselves Ed Marinoff, Jeremy Cameron, and another Star Powers, Bradley Hill, Indigenous Multicultural Star Powers. Nice, we'll take that as well. But I'm interested to see whether we get any more canvas cards. It's very interesting that we got two packs with canvas cards, and they both had 2 cards in them. So either we're going to get ourselves some canvas cards towards the end here, or it's saved, or it's put 2 canvas cards in each of them because the other packs have something else. I'm not sure. Got ourselves Liam Baker here, Charlie Dixon, and here's another best and fairest. Nice. I know I don't have this one. Dane Zorko, Brisbane Lions. I will take that for sure. Keep that moving though. We got ourselves a bunch of comments we don't really care about. I like that at the very least, Teamcoach packs are a lot easier to navigate. Like, obviously, a lot of people would like the packs to last a little longer, but getting the silvers and then the insert out of the way straight off the rip is not a bad idea. I'm not mad at it, at least, that's for sure. Got ourselves Tim Taranto, Ben Mackay, lovely stuff, and Oddbods, Tim English, Big Johnny English. Like, come on! Big Johnny English? This one, I don't even get it. I don't get it. Is it because his last name's English? Is that the reason why they've done this? Oh man, this is rough. This is really rough. I don't know, maybe you guys like it. Maybe I'm just a hater. Because I didn't like Oddbods last year, but this year feels strange. This is the 3rd last pack here. Yeah, just really strange so far. We got ourselves a Luke Parker. Oh, put them over there. Tommy Lynch and another Star Powers, Taron Thomas. Nice, future Star Powers, Taron Thomas, North Melbourne. Take that for sure. We always love North Melbourne cards, but looks like 2 left. Let me just make sure. Yep, 2 left. As they start to get covered by all the other stuff and all the other packs. Again, it's an absolute mess here, but we got 2 left. Can we clutch something up? Let's find out. Let us find out. We'll know when we do if they look a little different. If they look a tad bit different than all the other orientations. But something tells me in 2 packs the likelihood of doing so is quite low. You see here though, number 1, that's at least kind of cool. Jordan Dawson and Adam Treloar. Looks like Star Powers is Luke Parker. Would have been nice to have him on the team last week. It would have been nice for the game to be working last week. Because Luke Parker would have been brilliant. But nonetheless, that's just the way it is, I guess. No one gets prize cards. We got ourselves our very, very last pack. Hopefully, we finish this one off with our big old bang. Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's find out. Is it silver? Yes, it is. Let's see what we've got the last one. Caleb Daniel, Elise Parker, and Cardcraft, Luke Shuey. I think this is my first Cardcraft. This box was full of duplicates. Damn. Alright, fair enough. That's all good. They're case hits. They're meant to be rare for a reason. But nothing. No case hits today. We got ourselves a 1 in every 50 pack card at the very least. We got ourselves a gold best and fairest. So that means we're 2 for 2 for those. But you can see here all the inserts. The most interesting thing about this box, 100%, is the fact that both the canvas cards, or both the times we saw canvas cards, there was 2 of them there in the pack. So I was really thinking they were setting up for a case hit because they needed like the pack space. I don't know, because that wasn't the way it went last time, was it? And I've definitely opened packs. Oh, hold on, we got Kane Lambert here as well. Yeah, so we got 5 in total. Yeah, we got 5 in total. 3 separate times we got ourselves canvas card, and none of them like were saving for anything. Maybe they were just errors, but we got 5 canvas cards in a box we should have got 4, and 3 of the packs had them. So you'd think that maybe they'd be saving something. Maybe it was for the best and fairest. I'm not too sure, but I thought the best and fairest replaced the normal one. I'm not sure anymore. My head hurts. Look, we're just gonna look through our big box hits. And a theme of red here today, with a bit of gold on the inside as well. Got ourselves our first box hit, the big Jakey Stringer. This is a beautiful looking card. I love the look of this red and black Jake Stringer magic. This is great. Haven't pulled a star just yet, but we got ourselves a gold best and fairest as well. We got ourselves the St. Kilda Saints, which is good. Add Jack Steele to the team, as well as this beautiful Star Powers team Tim Membry. Lovely looking card. I love all the team color cards. They look beautiful. I'm a big fan, big fan. So hopefully they continue to do stuff like this in the future. But no case hits today, no big hits unfortunately. That's all good though, because we had a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. And I will also announce right at the end of the video, tomorrow I am going to be doing a big double box opening. I'm going to be doing a double box break live for you guys. I thought, yeah, the live streams always go well. You guys always enjoy them. So doing 2 boxes of Teamcoach 22 on a live stream should be pretty exciting. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. I'm hoping we can have some fun with it. And then I've got my last box after that. That's going to be used for weekly videos. So 9 packs each every single week. Hopefully you guys will like that. So thank you all so much for tuning into this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all for a future box break and pack opening. See you later.